Does anyone have any questions or things they want to say while we're working with this?
What happens
It's like
if
a lightning bolt.
If your finger gets in between, what do you think's going to happen?
Hard
All right,
shot.
touch the metals together, please. All right, and hand it over to your friend and sit down.
Yeah, bring it more to this side so I can get the...
Yeah, so once you've had your turn, please sit back down at your desk so that I know that everyone's gotten a chance. Does anyone else have something they want to say? Yeah.
How does like the natural lightning
I see the light.
thunderstorms happen?
Yeah, I can tell you about that. Okay, go ahead and touch the metals together and hand it to the next person. So, in the natural world, lightning is formed because during a thunderstorm, clouds build up a negative charge. And the ground is relatively positive compared to it. So then the lightning is formed. Touch the metals together, please. Because that negative charge rushes down to the earth. It wants to have an outlet. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Why doesn't the electricity just go like
In one blast. So the closest thing that it can go towards, okay, go ahead and touch the metals together, is this. The only other thing that it could possibly go towards that's close enough right now is me, and metal's a better conductor than I am.
no, like why does
Oh,
it go like 1,
all right.
2? Why doesn't it just like create one line?
It does kind of create one line towards this. The reason that it does it multiple times is because it takes a little bit of time for that charge and friction to build up. So once it's built up enough, it'll shoot out, and then it takes a little bit more time to build it up again, and keep going like that. Yeah. All right. Can I have my front table come up, please? Does anyone else have any questions while we're going? All right.
What happens if you touch it with your nails?
If you touch it with your nails.
Bring it over this way, Thor. There you go.
Well, I told you not to touch the metal, so what do you think's gonna happen?
It's gonna shock you.
The answer's probably it's going to shock you. All right, go ahead and touch the metals together and hand it over, please.
Oh, it just shocked.
Bring it a little closer.
Did it shock you?
I can feel it push away.
Yeah, you can feel it push away a little bit. All right, go ahead and touch the metals together.
Just a little bit. Good job.
Yeah, so the only thing that you might feel up here, you won't get hurt or shocked as long as you're holding the wand. The only thing you might feel is like, it might feel a little bit tingly almost. And do you guys know why that might be? All right, go ahead and touch the metals together. Why do you think?
Well,
Yeah, why do you think it might feel tingly when you're over here?
but I accidentally touched the pink wire.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so don't touch the wire.
Because
All right, touch
because the
metals
pole
together.
goes down and there's no more energy that's going.
Can I have this table come up in line? Why might it feel tingly? Yeah.
I got to see this close. It's got Mirabelle in those.
All right, go ahead and touch the metals together. That's possible, but the main reason is, so when we rub a balloon to our head and create static electricity, our hair is attracted to it, right? So when I'm standing this close, even if it isn't going to shoot out a lightning bolt like that, we all have little hairs on our face and all over, right? So when I'm standing near this, all those little hairs are kind of standing up and making my skin tickle. So that's probably what you'll feel when you're over here. You should not get shocked as long as you're only holding the wand. Yeah.
What's that white stuff on the
All right, go ahead and
on
hold
the
the metals
bottom of
together.
it?
On the bottom? Yeah. That's probably from me bringing it out in the snow. There was probably a little bit of salt in the water and it dropped on there. Yeah.
So, what if you touch the two metals?
Like if she just held the metals together,
Yeah.
it would just go directly into the wand. It wouldn't make any lightning bolts anymore because it would have a direct pathway. All right, go ahead and touch those together. Yeah. All right, go ahead. And my last table can get in line too. Thank you for being so patient. All right, go ahead and touch the metals together and hand it over.
Feels like there's some kind of magnetic charge or something.
Magnetic charge. Yeah. So some people have told me that it feels like they're pushing away from each other. Some people have told me that sometimes it feels like they're pulling or like there's something in the middle, kind of like magnets, right? That's because of those charge buildups. When you play around with magnets, it kind of reacts the same way. They'll either pull together or pull apart. Touch the metals together. Awesome.
Gotta get closer, right?
Yeah, you have to get...
Yeah, it feels like the magnets are trying to pull
Careful,
apart.
Thor.
All right, touch the metals together.
The smaller one is giving.
Does the red wire transport? Does the red wire transport electricity into this machine?
I think this also, so there's a wire in it too. So I think the reason that you guys feel it pushing apart is because they kind of play off of each other. So there's moving away a little bit. Yeah. Put those together. This part? That's the part you explained to me. This is the white cloth that creates the friction.
But how does it work? Does that thing rub against it?
So it rubs up into here in the same loop, and there's cloth up here rubbing together too, and so it builds up the static charge inside. All right, touch those metals together for me.
Wait, what would happen if the two metals touched together and then you touched it when it was fluffy?
I feel like it's pushing back.
Yeah. If I was turning it and the two metals were together and then I touched it,
Waterfall,
I would
waterfall.
probably still get a shock. All right, touch the metals together. Yeah, it feels kind of weird, huh?
It's like
Gabby.
All right.
When pretty close, it sounds like it snaps.
Yeah, so if you touch it, it won't make it because it has a direct pathway. All right, go ahead and touch those together. All right, our last two. So after this, we're going to start talking about current electricity. Does anyone have any questions about static electricity before we move on? Go ahead and touch those together. Yeah. You had your hand raised. Do you want to? Oh, okay. Yeah. All it does if it goes faster is it builds up the charge more quickly. So if you're holding it the right distance, it would probably just go a lot faster. There would be a lot more lightning bolts because it's building up the energy a lot more quickly. Try holding it a little bit closer. All right, go ahead and touch those together. Yeah.